Hi, my name is Patrick Mwesigye, and I'm the founder and team leader at the Uganda Youth and Adolescents Health Forum. I'm also a vice president of the Africa Youth and Adolescents Network on Population and Development in East and Southern Africa. Today I want to share with you something brief about female genital mutilation. Like most of you are aware, every 6th of February, the international community comes together to celebrate the International Day of Zero Tolerance to Female Genital Mutilation. You might need to ask yourself a question: what is female genital mutilation, or FGM as it is widely called? And according to the World Health Organization, FGM refers to the partial or total removal of the external female genitalia or the injury of the female sexual organs of a woman for cultural and non-medical reasons. And of course, it's also important to note and understand that female genital mutilation is a very dangerous, very painful, and uncouth, a barbaric and a harmful cultural practice that jeopardizes the health and violates the human rights, the well-being of women and girls, and at times it results into death. It's also important to note that female genital mutilation is practiced almost across the world, but majorly in Africa and in the Middle East. Actually, according to a report from World Health Organization, it showed that about 30 countries in Africa apparently practice female genital mutilation, and some of these countries are majorly in Africa. Majorly in Africa, and these include, among others, Uganda, Ethiopia, Somalia, Egypt, Nigeria, Niger, Central African Republic, Côte d'Ivoire, and many other countries that I can't mention and finish right now. And according to a report from UNICEF released in 2013, it showed that the biggest burden of female genital mutilation in Africa is practiced in Egypt. It actually shows that about 27.7 million in Egypt, million women in Egypt have undergone female genital mutilation. In Somalia, the practice is also very high. It is actually estimated at 98%. And also, importantly, is that the practice of female genital mutilation is a continuation of gender inequality, especially in societies where it is practiced. And it also has devastating consequences on the girl's life, her family, and her community. And the practice of FGM also comes with devastating medical, social, emotional, legal, economic repercussions on the life of a woman or the life of a young woman. Therefore, what can we do to end female genital mutilation? Ending female genital mutilation requires a multi-sectoral approach whereby different stakeholders must come together to end the practice. Importantly, ending female genital mutilation requires action at the legal and policy level. And this also must come with commitment, with resources, especially finances, to enforce relevant laws in place to end female genital mutilation. But also, other stakeholders like religious institutions, cultural institutions, the media, political leaders, young people, groups of young women must come together to talk about the practice, talk about ending this harmful cultural practice. We must write about it, we must speak about it, we must go to church and preach about it so that it ends. We must also unleash the dangers that it causes on the life of a young woman and on the life of her community. And lastly, elimination of female genital mutilation is a human rights imperative and an important end to itself. And therefore, it must be dealt with in terms of a human rights approach. Lastly, ending female genital mutilation can actually unleash young women's potential and help many countries in Africa to achieve the demographic dividend. Thank you very much.